Hello and welcome. Everybody's having a great day today. So today we are going to be back on Tainted Grail. Last we left off, we were clearing out the map of Act 2. We finished up with the swamp area. I think all that's really left is the northeastern part of the map, which should be clearable today. I guess it'll depend on how many dungeons are over there and how many little nooks and crannies there are to go through. But at any rate, we're going to go ahead and start hopping into it, and I'll put the game as I do so. How you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day today. As soon as I hear a schedule for this week, I'll have more on what's going on for the rest of this week. Currently, the possibilities are that we might be on either Outward or Monster Hunter come Thursday. Just depends on what people's schedules are. But we should be on one or the other, one way or another. Alright, at any rate, today we are going to continue our perception-based build going through. Now, granted, we are a perception build, but we do have stats in other areas, primarily to use the equipment we want to use. More than anything, we're going for that crit chance, crit rate. Crit chance is crit rate. But what I meant to say was crit chance and crit damage, along with high hit rate, is what I was trying to get up before my brain, like, skipped a beat. So any weapon that allows me to have a better crit rate, crit damage, or attack speed, what have you, that's really what I'm focusing on. It turned out that the Dex first build seems to be more primarily focused for archery in this game. So I went for perception, which is the more crit based and all of that. Alrighty. So last thing we did was we went into the Shadow Realm. I feel like she had another mission for us.
Back again?
Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe she just had the bounties. Ugh, I don't remember what her bounties were. I probably need to write these down. So she wants bear claws, crocmoss skin, wolf pelts, and Marrow-Gas shells. Let's see if I remember those long enough to get to my chest. Frog skin, wolf pelt, bear claws, gassed shells. I am so confused where I am. I don't think I've ever... Okay, there we go. It's like, I don't think I've ever been on this side of town. Oh, no, I know exactly what I know. Okay. God. I have a great sense of direction, don't you worry. This was the front gate, and I ran right past it. All right. Up here is the chest we're looking for.
Help a soul out on your chest.
Okay. Did you save Yugi's grandfather from the Shadow Realm? No. Does that mean my game is corrupted and I'll never be able to finish this game now? I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! If that's the only Yu-Gi I can think of. In you saying that, and maybe it was a reference in this game, the mayor of this town's great-grandfather is in the Shadow Realm, and in fact was the anchor for that pocket dimension, who I ended up killing. Oops. But there was a grandfatherly figure in the Shadow Realm. It's like the first episode. So yeah, I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm afraid that's way beyond me. Alright, sorry for the seizure that's about to happen. I have no way to deposit everything. So we'll grab those few crafting items in bulk. I don't know how much you needed, but I think if we grab all that we have, hopefully we'll be able to turn in those quests. I really wish there was a deposit all. The flickering black screen of seizures is not ideal. Sorry about that. What's this? Rogue Step increases dash speed. Interesting. Oh, no, sorry, that's what I've equipped. The Horned Warden's Breeches. Crit when health is low. Oh, right, the low health magic set. I'm so glad that I have a tiny player on my vertical monitor, so you didn't have like a full screen flickering rave in your eyes. You didn't want that? Who doesn't want that? You're missing out. What's this? Spell power, don't care. That off. I'm going to deposit all of these like throne items. I'm never going to use them. Let's be real. Destroyed bagpipes. I feel like I need to hold on to those. They're not listed as being a quest item, but I feel like they're important because they loosely have something to do with the quest. Oh, we need to take stuff out. All right, so someone help me remember what the hell I need. Anywho, how you doing, Thrad? Only got a few minutes. Only got a few minutes. I'm doing good. How are you? Good enough for a Tuesday, anyway. We have just quickly. I don't want to dwell on it, but we have 2 people leaving my job, and it sounds like I'm gonna be inheriting a lot of one of their workloads. And you're saying, oh, you're taking over like more work. That must mean you're getting paid more. So we'll see what happens. I might just go insane. Who knows? Actually, I might hang out while playing D&D now that I think about it. No, don't be one of those people playing a game or watching a show or something when you're supposed to be concentrating on the D&D. Rude. All right. Bear claws. Wolf pelts. All right, there's the wolf pelts. Bear claw. Oh, we need the crocmoss skins. We need bear fangs and shells. You're living the startup life without being a startup? Exactly. 100%. 100% accurate. Where are the bear claws? I have to have bear claws. There's no way I don't have bear there. And then shells? Why does me click on an item send me to the bottom of the list? Oh, I got shells. All right. Hopefully I have like the quantities to turn these in. Is there a fast way down there? I mean, I guess the fast way is jumping, right? Suicide's the fastest way. I don't know if I can, like, survive that fall, technically. So I'm willing to find out. Nope, sure can't. God damn it. It didn't seem that far, alright? A broken leg, maybe, but death? I don't know. Game. Seems a bit much. Seems excessive. Oh, well, at least we didn't lose that much progress. We're right here. Where the hell is, like, the fast way down? There's something over here I can jump down all nice and neatly onto roofs. Actually, there's a chest down there. Oh, God. Oh, see, why did that fall take off a sliver of health, but that fall was just death? This feels like another one of those games where it's like, 50 feet won't do any damage, but 51 will kill you. Like, I got some frost arrows. 7 days to die, throw a game, you'd survive that. Yeah, exactly. There was another game where it had like a very harsh, like, tiny window of survivability. What is that? I think it was something me and you played together, Karen. But I remember a game where it was like, this fall won't kill you from here to here, but if it was like an inch taller, it would just instantly kill you. You know, so aggravating trying to figure out what that window was. Was it Elden Ring? Am I thinking of Elden Ring? Oh, you're agreeing. Elden Ring. Yeah, it must be that then. Okay.
You're here.
So
Keep your
irritating.
peace or let me work.
So irritating. Fiber. Oh, I just need fiber. I don't know.
Aye.
We have all that.
You've got a knack for that. Good. Now maybe I can actually secure those tents properly.
Wait, hold on. She wanted bear claws to act as tent stakes. Ingenuity, I guess, but why not wood? You know? Or scraps of metal. No. We need to get someone to go out into the wilds and kill bears. Because getting scraps from the blacksmith is too much work. Jesus. What are the wolf pelts for? Roofs?
So the job's done? You are full of surprises.
No, we won't find out. What are the shells for? Bowls? Do we need these shells for bowls?
Marrow gas shells, and in one piece. Impressive.
No, they're making armor with it.
These
All
will
right.
keep our armor strong and our soldiers breathing. Finally, Croakmore's skin.
We don't know what the skins were for.
Well, look at you. You've done everything I asked. Hunted down Croakmore, collected marrow gas shells, and even more in between. You know, sometimes I feel a bit odd posting all these tasks. But some people, they just need something to keep their hands busy and their minds off darker thoughts. Keeps them from getting underfoot. Good to know you're one of those who can handle it. So, good job, I suppose. Now don't let it go to your head.
Did she literally just tell me she had these jobs posted as busy work? Yeah, I didn't need any of this stuff. It was just busy work. You know, whatever.
Back again.
Brilliant. So I guess the point was she could have gotten metal from the blacksmith to make tent spikes, but instead wanted to post a job for busy work so someone would go get bear claws for her. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. All right, let's drop off the excess that we have on those items. There we go. All right, so exploration, name of the game today. We have this little tiny area, and then everything kind of over here. This might be a 2-day task, since it took us like 2 to 3 days to do this, and that's a way larger area. But we'll start down here. We'll go across the bridge and check out what's going on this little section. I'm assuming we can't get into that area yet. That's probably another zone. Of the next act, I'm assuming. Because we have another zone up here, and then these two are probably the same zone over here. There's only 3 acts to my knowledge, so I'm not 100% positive on that. So we need to head out the doors.
I am an outcast.
And make our way on through. I don't know. Did we talk to you? You seem like someone to talk to. Nope. Okay, never mind. He is not someone to talk to. I lied. Misinformation. I guess if we want to use buzzwords, we can say fake news or what have you. Is what it is. I think there was a bear over here that I guess respawned already. Yeah, everybody's respawned. I didn't think I was gone for that long. All right, let's see if we can talk to this old man again. I have a feeling the woman is lying. Just because she has like thralled people outside of her tent. So it definitely seems like he was being truthful, but let's find out. You mentioned blah, blah, blah. Syrian scene. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, that's the spell. That's the spell. Let's talk to him first.
Lies. She's lying. That filthy, weirdness-loving witch. She spews her venom and poisons minds. She was the one who hurt me. She seduced me. She looked so beautiful, so innocent. She made it impossible for me to resist. I just had to touch her.
No.
She bewitched me.
No. I mean, there's a difference if you were actually charmed, but someone just being attractive and you feel like you had to jump on them is a little different.
That pictish witch must have bewitched you too. There's no... No, I need to find a new hiding place. No, what? I'll remember.
Nah, I guess we'll find out what I'm doing later. This is probably another one of those scenarios where nobody's right and whatever you pick is wrong, but we made our decision. We get to live with it now. But a choice has been made. Anybody up here? Oh, there's some friendly people up here with all the dead people. Sure, they're the nicest people around. All that, and take the mead, and the cheese, and the apple. Not the food. Fuck that. Undercooked food. Just put it back on the grill, man. You look familiar. Oh, you're, Del Rita. Oh, free milk. Nothing like that box of milk. All their stuff. They don't need it. You know, the medieval boxes of milk that were so common. I don't know, maybe they were. Maybe people shipped milk in boxes back then. I somehow doubt it, but I wasn't there. What do I know? Alright, let's talk to, obviously, the man in charge. Oh, no, upstairs, hold on. Oh, that goes on. Never mind. Hello, sir.
Looking for shelter, traveler? You're welcome to join us, unless you're worried a big bad Del Rita might eat you for breakfast.
Maybe.
No, not every Del Rita you meet outside the Forlorn Swords follows that runt. They've always kept peace with the people of Kunart. Yvain still honors the old treaties.
Oh.
But with those Camelot dogs milling about, it's not as safe here for us as it once was. He did? About what? And how's that old dog doing? Still following one eye around, or has he finally grown out of that? I don't. It's not the Stone Warden's place to meddle in others' foolish wars.
Ah.
We are. Oogway is my brother. Not by blood, but by stone and steel. It's a bond forged
kindred
in
spirit.
flames, and like good steel, it can withstand more than a few petty clashes. I might think he's making a mistake, but that doesn't mean I've given up on him.
Fair enough.
By the anvil, where else? Making Weirdstone sing the lost songs of Avalon. The Wardens in our name isn't there just to make it fancier. We're here to guard a craft that's slipping closer to being forgotten. No human ambition is worth losing what we're trying to preserve.
Fair enough.
You? Did he get hit in the head with his own hammer? He'd be the last one to let an outsider even think about joining us. Unless you've impressed him somehow. Sir, go on. What did you do?
Made a really crappy rune.
Now that is impressive. That sneaky bastard. He knows me too well. Fine, fine, I'll give you a recommendation. But first, I need a little favor.
Okay. Of course you do. No,
there was
fair
a
game.
swine pup trailing after us, whining that he wanted to join in. Kid couldn't even lift a hammer or a pickaxe. But the whelp was stubborn and an idiot. He wandered into one of the half-collapsed tunnels in the mine we were scouting.
Oh.
We thought about it, but the risk was too great. With Camelot breathing down our necks and the Red Death spreading, sending anyone down there felt like throwing their lives. Besides, we already knew the mine was lost. But instead of listening to us, the pup thought he had something to prove.
Wait, why did you think the mines were lost?
Weirdstone veins, as always. But that place, if that stupid brat had any talent, he would have felt that it was wrong. The weirdness took it. Thank you. He might not be one of us, and never will be, but I still hope the brat's alive.
Alright, I can hunt for someone.
All right then. If Kvar gave his word, I've got no reason to doubt it. So, hello there. I am Uko from the Ulfa tribe.
Ulfer?
If you want to trade...
Like Ulfric? Are they from Stormwind? Open shop? Hold on. Ooh. Shadow Fang Reaver. Critical hits this weapon deal an additional 200% damage. One-handed axe, 13 strength. Not bad. So what do we got? Dryad skin armor. The Ravenous armor. And the Burrowers armor. Noise, stamina, sneak, physical damage, and lifesteal. Interesting. Kind of interested in the lifesteal armor a little, but how much are these? 1,000?
Fires.
Anything else you? Your progress runs too. You know anything about the tower nearby?
Old watchtower. Used to be empty. An ogre. Big. Loud. With teeth that can chew through stone. And I mean that literally. If I were you, I'd keep well away. No trouble. It will drop dead from all that weird stone one day, right? May your
Dang. Or just grow.
Kavor's got too soft a heart. Funny, considering it's made of weird steel. Here, have some stew.
Oh, that was nice of you. There's about brother. Barrow seems to want something. Who are you? You mentioned having a weird stone
Aye,
heart.
you wouldn't guess it, but the big lump's a hopeless romantic. Soon as he met
Oh.
that man of his, he was ready to light the forge. Good thing Halvor's got more sense than he does. They're a good pair, and they never forget the forge comes first. As it should. If you're up for it, I've been thinking. You any good at baking? I only ask because, if you are, then you know, it's not the same as cooking. With cooking,
This is true.
you need taste buds and a basic sense of ingredients. But baking takes precision.
This
It's
is
closer
accurate.
to alchemy, really. And since I can't exactly dabble in alchemy, I stick with baking.
Fair.
Cooking and baking are noble crafts, but alchemy, that's a different beast. It takes focus, and the forge, well, she doesn't like to share. Good thing to keep in mind, if you're ever thinking about serious smithing. Aye, a man can have a dozen lovers, but only one craft he's truly bound to. Try forging with your head full of some other work, and she'll burn you for it. Aye, I'm getting there. See, some of the Thrud alchemists use ingredients from the weirdness in their potions. Why not try something similar, but in the form of baked goods?
Oh
Maybe
god.
if we sprinkle the weirdness into food, it'll help us build up a resistance to the fog. But I need
Sure.
someone to gather a few things. Perfect. Now, do you need anything else? All right.
All right. That's interesting. Not too hard though. I probably have those ingredients back at base, honestly. So whenever we hit the next fast travel point, we'll go back and see if we have that stuff. I don't feel like walking all the way back right now, so we will hold off on this mission for right now. Anything up here? Now that we're done talking to everyone? Chest. Lone chest. Oh, 2 chests. Bloodseeker and mead. Just some mead. Someone's stash, more or less. That's all that's up here. And nothing's down there. Alright. I'm guessing somewhere there is a cave nearby, or a mine more specifically. Unless it's a place I've already been in. In which case I have bad news, I think the kid's dead. Definitely didn't see anybody alive anywhere I was at recently. Sure, have a wolf pelt. Horned Warden Mask, which is gonna be a more magic crit set. I'm curious to see what it looks like. Oh. It's kind of interesting looking. What the hell is this hole? Nothing's off this way. Okay, loop back around. See why we can't just go ahead and climb this tower now. I mean, it's in the way. Clearly, we have to climb and clear. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing on this side before we go up. Just more tower. Damn, this isn't a tower. This is like a fucking castle. Look like I saw... Oh, this is a dead end side. We'll have to run all the way back around. Well, I guess a chest is a chest. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be fighting the undead here. Looks like. Literally. Just called the undead. Not skeleton, not zombie, just, yeah, generic. Generic white bread undead. Oh, wheat or rye here. That's a Dorita gate, I think. Recognize the emblem off the top of my head, but I'm assuming it's Dorita. Let's go into this tower. Sure, it'll be another like 5-hour excursion, just like the last place I went into. Looks like a big enough tower at any rate. Camelot sword. Swords usually sell for a good amount. Let's grab that. Well, at least these things die really easily. Oh, I did not mean to pick up either of those items, because they're both garbage. Hello? Man, they move so slow. Last area I was in, the shit was dodging and weaving. These guys are kind of a joke. Maybe the swamp is supposed to be like the mid area and this was supposed to be the starting area or something. Well, for Act 2, I mean. Alright. This looks like a dead end, so we'll go check it out real fast. It's just a couple of barrels. Absolutely nothing in them. Alright. Up we go. Is anything good here? It seems like every, like, kind of area, dungeon, what have you, has, like, guaranteed loot. Whoa. I went straight through that. I was like, I'm gonna fucking face check this. Nope, it's not real. Yeah, guaranteed, like, loot. Like, oh, this chest piece is always here. It's a unique item, and this is where you find it no matter your playthrough. Like, here and there, those kind of things are scattered in. Always makes me wonder, like, what unique item I'm gonna find here, kind of thing. Is it worth jumping down here? I feel like nothing's gonna be down here. This feels pointless. Yeah, I think this was pointless. So keep going down because you're already kind of committed to this, but it's definitely a bad idea. Yeah, this was a waste of time. Alright, let's wrap back around and go back up. You never know until you look. 36. Wish I could remember. Biggest tip I have for you if you decide to play this game. Just jump everywhere you're going. When you're out of combat, you don't burn stamina. And the higher your agility, the further you can jump, and the higher you can jump. And it's also free experience for leveling. So you might as well just be doing it whenever you're going around. Get that free experience and make your life a little easier when you're exploring. Good? No, didn't aggro anything else? What do you got? Anything good back here? Not really. Oh, there's that stone-chewing ogre we were concerned about. So I'm gonna give it a save real quick. They have a pretty telegraphed moveset, but just in case they decided to juke me with a new moveset, I don't want to just go in and be smited immediately because they gave this one a slightly different movement. Nope. Same moveset, just bigger. Just bigger. Amulet of a novice ogre hunter and a golden bar. Hope that thing sells for a good chunk. Sentinel long spear. The rest is just probably garbage. There's a handful of dead people actually. Looter's mask sell for crap. Thing under the weird wrought iron reinforced concrete floor. Or over here for that matter. Well, we have it up inside and up outside. More than likely they go to the same area, but let's just go outside first. Oop, I missed. Go. Not that I need that ore, but we'll take it. Here. And there's our inside staircase. Alright. Anything else out here? A long hallway to another area. Let's make sure there's nothing else in this place, I guess. I'm guessing the unique item was the ogre's necklace. Oh, hello. I think that was a new version of the transmute spell, but I'm not positive. It popped up in my lower corner like it was a new item that I hadn't seen before, but I think it wasn't any different. Let me check real quick. Well, maybe it is different. I didn't think the original one had a prereq on it, so maybe this is a new spell. The upgraded version, maybe? Bad. Red dead. Oh, God. I was not expecting a second skeleton. Should have been. Saw it on the mini-map. I didn't expect him to be there, though. Some garbage. Some garbage. This all goes to this castle. Do you think that's jumpable? there's something down there too that I want to go look at some point. I think it's in our druid shrine, possibly. Alright, I don't think I can make this jump, but we're going to save first. And we're going to attempt anyway. And if we die, oh well. The best place to jump from is here. Oh god, that was scary. Butt cheeks clenched all the way. Oh well, this definitely isn't a jump I can make. There's something down there. Not a fall I can do though. This is pointless. Hopefully we can make it across again. There's a door down there, but I don't think it goes to anything. That's anything worth exploring, honestly. Looks like it was just kind of an aesthetic thing down there, not so much a actual. It is. I guess fuck it, we're going down here. I don't think this was worth it, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, 100% not worth it. Never mind. It's not even connected to the other side. Fuck us, I guess. Ow. Well, I wonder if they're interested in me having killed that ogre. That one guy mentioned the ogre. As we'll see. Never know. Might get a random reward.
Fire's warm. May yours.
If it's important. All right.
Nah, doesn't seem like it. Alright, where was that? Right there. Well, let's go check out up here real fast, and then, yeah, I'm probably gonna follow the river down. If I can. Actually, it's probably a good idea. Just go ahead and sleep for the night, really. Oh, we have 2 levels. Nice. Let's go ahead and put those in there. Confirm. And... I think I am just going to go into this. I do a lot of heavy attacks. It costing less stamina is probably ideal. I don't want to go beyond that because I'm not focusing on heavy attacks. So... And with that, I think we're done with this tree, honestly. I'll have to go and see what else we've been putting points in and go from there. On our next level up, anyway. Sleep for the night. Okay. We'll go back up and around. See if anything was going on this side. Hold on a second. My readouts froze. There we go. Okay. This is kind of where we stopped exploring. Let's see if there's anything else going on up here. Let's go up to the gates. See what they say. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like Del Rita territory or something. Forlorn Swords main gate. Forlorn Swords is the frontier where the Del Rita live. I'm more positive. High Cliff Gate. So we can go into the Forlorn Swords. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. We're going to focus on exploring this map before we start going into another one. them would be over here in these ruins, but guess not. Outside of a couple of flowers, anyway. Area is a little lackluster, and this bridge isn't something we can go across. Not to its, you know, conclusion. But, well, I was planning on following the river, but honestly, it looks a little more perilous than I thought it was going to be. You know what? I have an idea. I have a really bad idea. When you have a bad idea, you save first. I mean, we're trying to follow the river, right? Oh, actually that worked. I really thought it was going to kill me. This is pleasant. The water is so weird in this game. Like, the current isn't anywhere what it should be, and the waterfalls are a lot more solid than they should be. There's nothing really down here, is there? This seems very slow and shallow based on what it looked like, right? Yeah, the water in this game's like oddly safe. Like, it's always way brighter than I expected to be. Falling into it, you never take damage, and the waterfalls and rapids are slow and solid. Alright, one more Druid Shine. This should be the last one. No, there should be one more for the armor set. Have some bone meal. The chest piece. Not bad, I guess. Kind of meh. All right. Oh, shit. Run and jump. Oh, damn it. Pfft. Swing and a miss. That would have been so cool if we actually managed to pull that off. Here we are. Alright, so that's that whole area explored. We couldn't get across either one of those bridges. I have a feeling this is like the last area for this zone for some reason, because it's like two large castle-y structures. So we're gonna start moving north, I guess? God, that's such a big area. What I haven't explored is the same size of what I have explored, which is a little daunting. That looks like a giant open plain.
Don't let your guard.
Oh, you're not dead. Fuck, he got a hit on me because I thought he was dead and I stopped swinging. Oh, that's what I get, I guess. How do we want to handle this? Well, let's go back to her and finish that quest. And then we'll go check out Changing Heart. I'm going to go back and take care of these quests that are in the areas I've explored. I'm avoiding the main quest, but as far as the side quests, I'm going to try and do them as we get them. Well, get to them, not get them. We get to the area that they reside in, I will do them. And now that I've like worked my way up to the town proper, I'll do the ones in town as well. Just to start getting those out of the way as well. We are going to backtrack first to get these out here. Yeah, we need to go across this bridge and then wrap around to the north. What's the bridge? Oh, there it is.
No one sneaks up
Oh.
on me.
Hi. I didn't realize that you were bad guys.
You are nothing but a... I see fear in your eyes.
Oh, god damn it, he got that throw off.
Tis but a scratch.
You just gotta sit there holding that shield up like it's gonna save you? He did absolutely nothing but stand there with his shield up. Like, at some point I was just gonna die from being blocked. Here we go. What'd they have? Anything good? Lots of food? Lots of food for cooking? Oh, god damn it, that was a pickaxe. The number of pickaxes I've accidentally picked up is a little ridiculous. Alright. Deer. More food. Is it a friendly person? Oh, the vendor.
Remain vigilant.
You also gonna block for your life the whole time and not do anything else? The answer is yes. I don't know if I'm stagger locking them or if they literally just only block for their lives. That's a deer over here. Up and around should eventually get me to her. I'm guessing the guy's gonna be here now as like a weird thrall. Oh, he's not. Interesting.
You're here.
Oh, I turned into a figurine. That's what happened.
40 years. I've been waiting 40 years for this moment.
40 years?
Wondering whether I would ever see this day. Here, you've earned it. It's a spell, a very specific one that I've been crafting for years, especially for him. These words bring to light the sins of the body. I don't know yet. What do you do with a man who's done something so terrible? Maybe what he's going through now is enough punishment. I don't really think it is. Maybe I'll just toss him into the fire.
Killing him seems a bit extreme.
Good luck on the... Thank you.
I guess outside my lane now. What? Wait. Wand of Chain Lightning? Is that what that said? All lightning damage has a 33% chance of dealing 50% of its damage to up to 6 targets. Attacks have a 10% chance to stun. That seems really nice. Especially since I think there's already a Chain Lightning spell. Does that mean that it has a 33% chance to, like, double chain? That's interesting. Curious. The spellcasting in this game seems really interesting. The spells seem really strong. At least the early game was. I don't know if it like teeters off in the late game or not, but it seems strong. Alright. To the north, we had one more quest to go check into. Change of heart. Cat hair on my nose. I apologize. Keep scratching my nose because something's tickling me. Yeah, there's a bridge right here. This was not the best way to go. Oh god. Clench the butt cheeks. Ow. Okay, we lived. Right, who or what? A little further. Change of heart is the other side of this. I think it's whatever that is. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, it's just a farmer who has like wheat on his back. Not a problem. Take everything. Bloody letter. Dear Mum, after much contemplation, I've decided to leave my wife. Decision has not been made lightly. Your loving son, Donald. Donnell? We'll go Donald. Ooh, a weir scythe. Let's grab that. And a peasant's basket backpack. That's fun. What does that do? Increase encumbrance limit by 10. That's not bad. Because your encumbrance limit also changes your armor encumbrance as well. It's not just how much you can carry, but it's how much you can also wear. Or there's like little bird skulls in it. That's fun. Have a little wheat bundle backpack. What's mine do? Stamina regen and crit chance. Yeah, we'll keep the crit chance going. Got little spikies on for my backpack. Or I call them backpack. Back piece. I guess that one kind of was a backpack because it's a bundle of something, but backpack is not exactly accurate, I guess, when mine's just a cape. A cape with pointy bits at any rate, but a cape nonetheless. Alright, was this the place I'm looking for the missing Darita? White button mushrooms? Hello? Well, not seeing any enemies in here on my mini-map. I don't know how accurate that's going to be. A letter from a lover. Beloved, the days of our torment I can hardly bear. In our cave, our sanctuary, we will find each other once more. Let us escape to our haven, where love flourishes and we become... Oh, where we belong. I was like, where we become one another? That seems weird. Yours devotedly, F. The F is for fuck. I don't know. Fiona? Frank?
Bayor, is that you?
No? Unless it needs to be. A fragrant letter. My dearest, the days were long without your presence. Meet me in our cave, where the world fades and only our love remains. I long to feel your touch and hear your whispers. Eternally, E. So we have F and E. E and F. Together at last. Where they sleep and bathe together. Beloved. Oh, R. Wait, how many... Hold on. Wait, I think we have a threesome now. The moves are silently guiding you into our cave from prying eyes. Find solace and passion. Let us steal away our secret heaven. Where love knows no bounds. Only knows no bounds? I don't know. R. So we have R, F, and E. back here? Nope, no secret path behind the waterfall. That's boring. No dropped loot in the little pond. Well, we found 3 letters so far. Oh, hello, secret path. What's back here? Oh, is this the entrance? This is just back to the entrance, right? No, this is different. This is somewhere else. Ram of Nuada. Looks like a spear of some sort. Sprint attacks cost 30 mana and apply a massive force to enemies in front of you. That's kind of cool. Get a little force push wall in front of you or something. Okay, that's where we came from. Regardless, there was some boxes and tents and whatnot down here I can at least look into. Oh, another letter. Oh, from grandmother. Oh, we found F. Oh, and grandma B. Wait. R. R-E-F. Okay, so F is fill-in. I'm deeply troubled by your choices. This path tread leads only to heartache. Return to us and remember the values we taught you. Do not let this woman lead you astray with concern. Grandma Breed. Alright, so F is fill-in. We have learned things. So I'm guessing all of these letters have been from men. And the voice we heard when we walked in here has been the lover all these people have been talking about. So we're definitely... Oh, there's an enemy back there. Succubus, siren, you know, some sort of life-stealing fae of some sort. Female.
Come closer. Hug me. I want to feel the warmth of your body.
You'll feel the warmth of cold steel. Something.
I missed you so much.
Have I even met you before, lady? She thinks we're somebody else. I think she said Bowen. Probably the kids we're here looking for. I guess that's her. Doesn't seem like anything special. Oh yeah, there's dead people everywhere. Alright, lady, what's going on? Oh, it's just a Ooh, that's a big health bar. That's an excessive health bar. For not having a boss icon on the minimap, your health bar is quite large, Grandma. See if I can get her to come back on the land a little bit. No? You just live in the water now? Bayor's heart. Yep, definitely dead. Wait, how did they think we were Bayor if they already had Bayor's heart? I guess the Fae may not understand how humans work, maybe? Maybe she didn't know she was killing them. I mean, they're definitely all dead, but they're also with her forever. A child's letter? Okay, well... Dear Father, please do not leave us. We love you dearly and need you here with us. This woman cannot replace the bond we share. Stay with us and let our family be... Oh, that's just depressing. Stupid Faye. Being all slutty and shit. A pink letter. Every part is agony. Meet me in our cave where the shadows hide our secret thirst. Thrice? Thrice. Well, at any rate, there's a shit ton of weird back here. And, who am I not to gather it all? Dear nephew, have you no regard for your parents? This affair brings shame upon them. Think of their sacrifice and their love. Forsake this dangerous path. Too bad, auntie. They're already dead. Alright, well, I guess we can let them know that the kid's dead, the mine is cleared, and there is a lot of ore back here. And dead people. Ore and dead people. Oh, I missed one. Well, I guess that's that. There's our little exit from earlier. Oh, my leg. It's asleep. Oh, I was like, what? Nope, just people ragged on back down. Mel. Female who was already dead. Angry puppies. Oh, another farmer. More farmers! That was really awkward since I missed literally everything. Thorny pitchfork. Where do these backpacks sell for? I mean, it's a giant bag of wheat. You'd think it'd sell for something, right? What? Oh, it's a mole. You probably killed that, right? Oh, that hurt a lot. Telling the tooth. Time to sleep again, honestly. Angry bear. Yeah, let's go ahead and make camp before it gets any darker. Okay. I guess we woke up to see the crow go by. Just doing laps, you know? Morning workout. So we have... a couple of bridges over here, going to different areas. Check out this one since that goes to an area we've already been to technically. Ooh. Mastodon skull or something? I need to go back there for sure. Let's go kill this other rascal over here real quick. Go. Alright, we made so many orbs and we don't even need them. Bad guy. Oh, I thought dash further forward than I did.
Fall to my sword!
Ow.
I'll strike you down. This is going to hurt.
Oh. And he's dead. Didn't expect to just instantly kill that guy, but whatever. Grab. Grab. Loot all their shit. Oh, we found the second door in this area. Are these like marked? Forgotten gate, and the other one was somewhere over here? It was somewhere along these ridges was the other door. Can't remember where. So I need to go back to the last act and go into the ones I forgot about. I'm really surprised we haven't over-encumbered ourselves yet. I'm thinking about it. Oh, our Druid Shrine. Haven't over-tooth. Why not? Thunderstorm. That's a lightning attack that we can chain to other people, right? What does it do? Designates up to 10 areas of impact, calls down lightning strikes on all designated areas, increasing damage dealt with longer charging time up to 200. So it is a lightning attack. Does that mean you can call down a lightning strike and it just chain lightnings from the lightning strike? It's kind of badass, if that's the case. The druidic spirits are grateful. Anything over here? Random crypt. I guess we're on a ridge above where we were earlier. I don't really remember seeing a spot like this. And nothing's over here. Weird bridge to nothing. I guess it's a bridge so they can shoot people going along the underpass, right? I guess this whole thing's just a cliff face. This road just ends in a cliff. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I got a couple of undead. These are Fae. So much worse than undead. Scary. Those things have the potential to one-shot me. Cleansing item. This is the only thing really back here was that little lootable orb for the increase. I'm not seeing anything I can dig up or pick up other than that. Oh, there's a mining node though. I like how there's what they're referring to as meteorite, and instead of being in a crater, it's just like in a stalagmite. Nothing else is back here. This is just a dead end. Alright. That's that. That felt a little lackluster, but is what it is. Yeah, we've been all down there. Okay. I feel like I should be able to get up there. Oh, crap, there's a statue. I almost missed that. Oh, never mind. I thought it was like one of those statues I could read and get a level up in a skill. to climb this? I'm not really seeing a good way to do so. I feel like something's up there, but... because the wall looks weird. Maybe it's an exit for something, actually. That little... the texture there just seems strange. Can't climb this either. So maybe this is like the back end of something. Some dungeon somewhere like ends up here. This game has so many like awkward, I don't want to call them like invisible walls, but their rigs are just strange. Or at least the way they mesh onto them. Or the way your character interacts with like ledges. Something just feels off. I wonder if I can get a good eye around this ledge. See back there? Just a weird wall with like a little monolith. Wait. So it's like a building wall and some columns. No. Don't really see a way up there, though, so... nothing we can do about it right now. Oh, yeah. Knight's armor. Okay. Across the other bridge... oh, no. We want to go to the Mastodon skull, or wherever the hell that is. Where's that bear? I don't want to fuck with the bear. Oh, it's legitimately like an elephant. God, that is way more creepy than it feels like a demon for some reason. Ancient beast. A mastodon. Elephant thing. Is there anything back here? There's nothing back here. Well, that's definitely lackluster. I wonder if there's a quest that comes back here then. There's no way it's just like... nothing, right? There'd be like, you know, an item of some sort. Like... something. Knowledge. Quest starter. A flower. I guess there is a tiny tree. Hello, tiny tree. Huh. Well, maybe it is something to come back to for a quest later. Some sort of, like, place of power or something. Oh, shit. Who are you? Oh, they're statues. Oh, they're angry statues. Well, angry statues guarding the angry elephant head. Bear, can you pick a side? I'm trying to go around you. Okay. Let's go back up and go across the other bridge. There's a tiny house here. It's living here, obviously, but there is a tiny house here. Oh, well, hold on. Research notes. Well, I mean, that's definitely a basement, right? Oh, hey, the elephant head. Discover colossal beast has left me all confused. Me too. Encased in stone, its mummified remains stand as a testament to an age-long run. Most visible is the head, an enormous structure with an elegant trunk-like appendage protruding from the center. This trunk, if I may call it that, ends in what appears to be a pair of nostrils, an anatomical feature unprecedented in any creature known. The beast's eyes, now hollow and lifeless, once must have held a commanding presence. They are large, situated on their sides of their head, a hint of a creature's significance and intelligence. Perceptual abilities. The tusks, great, curved, and menacing, extend outward. Each one as thick as a man's arm and seemingly designed for purposes beyond mere feeding. What could these have been used? Could these have been used in combat or as tools to manipulate its environment? Or both? Did he dig out the whole thing? Continues to baffle and fascinate. The skin turned to stone bears rugged texture, suggesting its hide was once both durable and impenetrable. The ears, now mere stone slabs, are vast and fan-like. Hypothesized in life, these severed a crucial function, perhaps in regulating body temperature or in social communications over its kind. Look at him. Its head, primary visible part of its mummified form, reveals much and yet leaves more to the imagination. A trunk is a feature like any other. Blah, blah, blah. This beast, frozen in time and stone, remains a riddle. Folklore paints it as a demon, a creature of chaos and destruction. However, I am compelled to consider a possibility of its majestic relic of an era lost in darkness. Its presence here, undisturbed and magic. Hence, its secrets. Oh, did you like the mouse cursor, kitty cat? Now that you're sitting in the way and I can't say anything. So are these a quest item? Or is it really just, here's some fun? No. Well, hold on. Research notes. Okay, so these are quest items. So that area is going to be a quest objective at some point. 2,000 gold for a bar of gold. Each hit apply bleed, blah, blah, blah. So what is this? Incoming damage decreases incoming damage by 20% when your health is below 10%. When you have full health, deal 33% more damage. That's not bad. I'm not usually at full health, though, is a problem. Got a lot of crap to sell. Well, I wonder whose house this was and where they went.
We may be in for a fight.
We may be in for a fight if we can reach that person. Oh.
Only making me angrier.
Wait. You have a specific name. You're not very strong, but your name.
In for a world of hurt.
Oh, goddammit, she got that hit off.
Good down.
Oh, well, she is a target, though, so I guess we'll go ahead and collect that. Power bow! Fancy. Where'd your guy go? I ran in and killed one of them. Sure where their body went, though. Oh, here we are. Tomatoes? Grab. Grab. Okay. Oh, crap, there's more people. Alright, I think now's the time we ask the question. Are these back pieces worth anything? No. No, they're not. very least, we can grab everything else, though. A lot of bridges out here. There's a really creepy door over there. And a slightly less creepy door here. This might be a main quest area. These always seem to have something to do with the main quest in one regard or another. Making weird bridges and opening weird doors. Anything back off that way? Some sort of path, I guess? What's going on here? A lot of weird stone. Like a lot of weird stone. Doesn't look like I can do anything with this door, whatever it is. Interact. The others come, prepare yourself. Be a rogue or a leader. The weirdness will help. Interesting. Oh, there's a second plaque. The land is ours, so we shall defend at all costs. In life and in death, we shall fight. Let's go down here and clear out this camp because we're here. And we can.
No one sneaks up on me. You're nothing but a...
Did he just... He's in the tree.
Show me what you are made of.
Your armor won't save you.
My armor won't save me. You mean your armor won't save you? I'm just a flurry of blades, man. Let's not pick up that great sword. I feel like we're getting close to a max encumbrance. Alright. Was it worth it coming down here? And by that, I hope there's a lot of food. No, I did not mean to pick that axe. All that I really hope at these camps are food. Sometimes these camps do have a like locked chest with a unique armor set in it, but those seem to mostly be in Act 1, and Act 2 doesn't seem to have too many of those. Or, you know, not too easy to get anyway. One of those chests are openable, so... Oh. Doo-doo-doo. I got some enemies up here. What? What is it? Not what I'm fighting. Oh god, there's so many of them. He has so much health. Now. There we go. Holy hell. Strawfather's skull and bones. Oh my god, and all of the children have a skull. If we can find them all. It looked like it was spawning them, so I guess there's like infinite skulls to be had, but... I know where most of these children ended up, but... Well, that was interesting and terrifying all at the same time. Shrine of the Deer. 10 deer pelts. I feel like you should have had Maybe crafting wise, that skull is actually pretty good. God damn, it is so hard to see out. Oh, no. Please don't tell me there's more of those things. One was bad enough. Can't see. I don't know what's in front of me. This area is traumatizing. There's hay or wheat taller than you and tiny little creatures in it trying to murder you. What an area. No, like, complaints. Like, this is actually interesting. Oh, there's a guy up here. Oh, dude. I need your helmet. I'm sorry, but I need it.
Another vessel of flesh wandering these damned lands. I sensed the stench of mortality upon you from miles away.
Are you not mortal?
Was it the church? The druids? Or have the old gods marked you as their sacrifice? Don't answer. All paths lead to eternal darkness. You seek the crossroads, like all others before you, as if it would save you from what awaits beyond the veil.
And you are?
I am Baharit, a knight of the abyss. It's where the weak gather, desperately clinging to the illusion of hope. It does offer temporary shelter, one final respite before the eternal night. Your soul is marked by corruption. If you seek liberation from the chains of flesh, I can open the gateway.
By killing me?
Your life has been nothing but a cosmic joke, but your death could become a sacrament. Just say the word. Then my vigil ends at last. Still clinging to...
Interesting. Another duelist. It seems like each act has one guy in awesome armor that's like, I'm a badass. I'm gonna sit here. I can kill you and end your life if you want. It'd be for the best if I did. And you'd be honored by dying by my hand. Alright, we're gonna level up. Get another point of that sweet, sweet perception. And then we're gonna have to figure out where the fuck we're putting our points now. We'll look at dexterity here in a second. I'm just trying to see what all I have stuff in. Critical hits. I think we need to go into perception. I think, attack speed. Increase attack speed for each consecutive hit. Or we can go ahead and put that off. But I think this is gonna be like consecutive hits give us... Oh no, it just increases my crit damage. Let's do this, because we're doing consecutive hits. And the next, what? 3 levels we'll put over here. Critical hits have a chance to fully restore your stamina. Critical hits have a chance to apply bleed. Every time you land a crit, you gain damage reduction against the enemy. Critical hits heal you for 2% of the damage dealt. Critical hits increase movement speed. That's what I need. I need to burn this down to like critical hits heal you for 2% and 4, I'm guessing. 2 and 4%. That's what I really need. But we're gonna keep doing this increase crit damage. Crit damage? The cretin of damage. But that'll be next level. Yes, confirm. And we are going to sleep until morning. Oh shit, I don't want to deal with that guy. That guy one-shot me. He's scary in his own right. Okay. Save game. Yes. The last guy who challenged me to a duel like this one-shot me by shield charging me, and I had to kill him with arrows. don't know if this guy's gonna be quite that bad, but we have like a better arrow to equip. I guess a copper arrow isn't that bad. You did save, right? Yes, okay.
The flesh. Excellent.
There's a man with a two-handed weapon. Okay. So he has a sword like the sunken skeleton captain. They used mana to shoot out beams. So I'm guessing this is probably a mana set of armor as well, which is unfortunate. But I guess the first guy was like the DPS melee damage set. I guess this guy's like the magic DPS melee set.
Excellent.
There we go. Another duelist down. So we have the honorary sword and the dual knight set. I don't understand how we're not encumbered yet. We're getting close though. But I am guessing this is probably a mana set. So a two-handed sword deals 100% more damage to staggered enemies. Attacks against targets below 33% health have a 33% more chance to be critical. Blocking regenerates 50% of the damage blocked as stamina. Wait, so that beam had nothing to do with this weapon. Strength, dex, and endurance. Did he drop a spell? No. He just magically shot beams of magic? Alright, helmet. Strength, dexterity, endurance. Increases maximum health, increases incoming healing. Increases physical damage by 30% when your health is below 25%. Increases attack speed by 50% when your stamina is below 50%. Increase enemy stamina loss after successfully parrying. Increase attack speed by 25%. Increases max stamina to 25 when health is below 25. Increases crit damage by 25. And decreases dash stamina cost. Increases movement speed multiplier when your stamina is below 75%. Odd set. Odd set indeed. I mean, it looks pretty darn neat, though. I definitely don't have that much endurance. That has almost as much endurance as I have perception. Well, he was guarding what he referred to as the crossroads. I don't know if this is like a solid mountain range, so I think I'm gonna do is follow this around. We're not going to go into these plains just yet. We're going to explore the surrounding area real fast. Guess we can go check out that house way over there. Maybe under the bridge. And there's more children out here. Oh, never mind. Just a peasant. Just a really dead peasant. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of something around here. Can't see shit. Just trying to make sure it's not one of those, like, Wheat fathers or whatever the hell that's. Ow. Little shits. Straw, sorry, straw father. God. Children everywhere, though. Well, that's a house I can go into, for better or worse. It's interesting these people are corrupted during the daytime. Hello? Oh, there's a cave right there. That's what that question mark's for. Dig up the treasure. I like how the second swing after he was dead bounced off his helmet. Okay, let's check out this house. I'm sure it's totally safe and there's no monsters in it. Of course. Why would there be? Alright, what's gonna kill me in here? Oh. Why are they a question mark? They're not a, you know, friendly NPC mark. They're not a monster mark. They're a question mark. Which tells me that they probably aren't human.
Who's there?
Oh, her
Don't
eyes
come
are
any
glowing.
closer. I'm warning you, my husband is just downstairs.
I'll be honest, I didn't think anybody lived out here.
That doesn't mean you can waltz uninvited into the first house you see.
Fair.
We live here. Does that satisfy your curiosity?
I want to know why your eyes are orbs of void. Oh, that's why.
I can't think of any place on Avalon where living without eyesight is easy. But I
Probably
make
fair.
do. I know my way around the entire area. I've had years to learn it.
What about all
Besides,
the
my husband
crazy
takes good care of me.
possessed people outside? I'm not here to harm you. I'd like to talk. I want some information about the area.
Well, if you're here to rob me, you're going to be disappointed. My husband and I live off the land. You won't find any riches here.
I will find riches. Of knowledge. Hopefully, anyway.
No. No, he's very busy at the moment. I'd rather you didn't.
There is no husband. The husband's a lie.
Then please leave. Please just... I know you're still here.
I don't think her husband's real. I'm gonna save real quick. I don't want to kill these people, so if she attacks me, I'm just gonna load and leave. I have no problems with her, unless she's like some crazy cultist, but I am curious what's going on down here. Oh, shit. Okay, wasn't quite expecting that. Did I save her? Is she okay? Is she happy that I killed the creepy Fae thing in her base? Was the Fae her husband?
Oh no. What have you done?
Oh, damn it, it was her husband.
What have you done? You monster! You killed my husband! Gods, you're heartless. What kind of monster would bring me fresh berries every day for our morning porridge? My husband was kind, gentle, and caring.
Maybe.
He wasn't impersonating anyone. That was my husband. I'm blind, not stupid. I know who lives in my house. He's not a creature. Don't call him that. He was my beloved. the answer to my prayers. When he showed up, it felt like the gods had finally decided to right the wrong they committed by putting Broden in my path.
Broden?
I finally had a husband who never touched me in a way I didn't want. Someone who cherished and cared for me for the first time in my life. I was happy to be a wife. Someone I'd rather, but by the gods he would have loved. You could give me a hand with the funeral. Just take his remains and place them on the stone altar nearby. I don't know which god was worshipped there, but they sheltered me when I needed it, and then they brought me my greatest happiness. I need to see to the flowers and proper offerings.
Unholy matrimony. Do you think she knew that she was betrothed to a fae? I'm not saying it matters, I'm just wondering how much she really knew. Alright, I guess we'll... Then, honestly, in some understandings, the fae can't even really be killed, just their mortal coil. So maybe putting this orb on the shrine will bring him back, like make him a new body? It's so hard to see out here. Is this the shrine they're talking about? The little deer shrine? No, not this shrine. Yeah, I was kind of expecting no one to be down there. And I definitely wasn't expecting there to be a fae down there. Ah, this shrine. And it opens a portal? Interesting. What she thought was a shrine was a portal to the Fey realm. Is that something under the stump? No, just a rock. Well, I mean, I guess, yes, it was rock there, but nothing lootable. I mean, if the Fae was protecting her, I do feel a little bad.
Who is it? Then I can't.
Wait. What more do I need to do? Unholy matrimony. Where is it? Wait, how do I pick up his remains? I'm trying to make sure it's not like just a body back here that's, you know, a human. How do I... I am a bit confused. Is there a way to pick up this thing's body? I know this thing had 2 items when I looted it, and one was the orb. And I thought the orb was being considered as its body. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That was weird. What to do? not options, sorry. Quest log. Did I not do that?
Who is that? I can't.
I'm a little confused by this quest. So he dropped an orb. Oh, I had to click it again. Okay. You put in the orb and then you click the orb. So she was lost and in trouble, found sanctuary in the Fae realms. One of the Fae decided to take care of her. Reasons? Are they keeping her for food? Did they actually feel a need to protect her? Was there a deal struck? A bargain made? A promise to keep? What was it? Oh, it's her actual husband, probably.
Ah, finally someone showed up.
Oh, it's Broden.
You've got to help me get out of this place. I've been stuck here for what feels like ages. Ah, right. My name's Broden, and this is my house. Oh, well, it looks like my house, but I can't leave, and my dumb wife is nowhere in sight. Hey, sworn to her before the old mother and all that drivel. Why so surprised, eh? Don't tell me she really made one of those freaks here her husband. Oh, Deirdre, I never thought you had it in you. Of all the lessons I taught her, I never thought that would be the one to stick. Ah, it doesn't matter now. Good of you to get rid of that thing. You just
I don't like this guy.
Misery. Ah, you know what they say. Marriage is hard work. Ours felt like squeezing water from a stone. Deirdre was a crappy wife. She was lazy, whiny, and her cooking tasted like shit. I'll admit, sometimes I got rough. But that woman tested my patience like nobody else.
Can I kill this guy?
And I can see now there was one thing she did learn. Once they are sworn to you, they belong to you, whether they like it or not.
Ah, she bound the Fae.
Deirdre's deranged. She's spiteful and mean-spirited. Nobody could be happy with her. She makes it impossible.
I think
That
you
means
make it
stay
impossible,
close to her
dude.
Because it had no choice. I've been here long enough to know how these things work. If a deal is made, it can't be unmade. I've always told her, like coals to like. We're not that different, regardless of what she claims. Of course she didn't. She always loved playing the victim. The poor little abused blind girl.
Well, it sounds like you were
Exchanging
abused,
her
huh?
rightful husband for a beast slave probably doesn't seem as appealing as the fantastic love story she's concocted in her mind. I'm sure my loving wife had something to do with that. You see, one evening I went out to get some wood and saw a strange light. All of a sudden, a creature attacked me. I tried to fight it off, but I just can't remember what happened next. I must have passed out. When I woke up, I was here. According to them, I cannot leave. Ever. But now that you're here, and that thing that attacked me is back there as well, you could try killing it, and then we'd both be free.
So yeah, the Fae I killed basically returned to the Fae realm. Now killing it here might permanently kill it, but this guy seems like a shitbag. I mean, that might both be in the wrong. I think he's more in the wrong regardless.
What about her? She's still my lawfully wedded wife. I vowed before the gods to take care of her, and I will, just as I always have.
But you're not.
Because I can't. I can't touch them. I can't do anything to them, yet they can do anything to me. It amuses them. They like to torment me. They tease me with promises of freedom, only to yank it away at the last moment.
Like you've been doing
Please,
to your wife?
You've got to help me. What's there to think about? Yeah, I'm not without faults, but who is? Not my wife, that's for sure. I don't deserve this shit.
Can I talk to him? Look at him. Look at the creepy little thing.
Here. Take.
What is it?
Beloved. Yes. Give. Now go. Hurry.
Option 1, option 2.
I don't deserve this shit.
I think either one of you do, honestly. You know, I'd be willing to let him go if it seemed like he learned a lesson. He clearly hasn't. But being locked in the Fey realm for eternity sounds like a bit overkill. Also, I don't know how to leave. Do I have to kill one of them? Is that what's going on here? So I have to kill one of them. Can I use the pearl? No. I don't think the guy's bad enough to be killed. I think he's bad enough to maybe be locked in purgatory for a while until he learns the lesson, but I don't think he needs to die for it, per se. And can this thing really be trusted? Ugh. Why can't I just leave? I'm guessing I have to kill one of them. Alright. I usually don't save scum things for the purpose of save scumming. I think I'm about to do it. I'm going to kill the Fae and tell the guy to leave and never come back and leave his wife alone. I'm hoping that's the path we can take here. If it's not, I guess we can kill him when we get out. That let us leave now?
You dare steal from us. Foolish mortal. That was not the deal. He belongs to us. A deal once made cannot be unmade. Now
Oh god. And now I can leave? Okay, the portal is open now. I'm hoping I can get them to go their separate ways, because I don't think the guy should be left with that woman. But at the same time, she lied to me as well. She effectively killed him. Which, in some cases, might have been her only option, but hopefully I can just scare the guy off now.
Hello? A deal? What deal? What in the world?
She wasn't aware of the deal.
Broden? What does he have to do with anything? And what realm? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I knew he was different, obviously. It was never a problem for me. But I didn't know exactly what he was. He rarely talked, really, just bits and pieces here and there. I thought speaking gave him difficulty, so I just accepted it. I even liked the silence. It was better than yelling. Are you suggesting that I somehow sent him there? That's absurd. If I knew I could get rid of him that easily, I would have done so before he literally beat me blind.
Okay, we're killing the guy now.
Anything. Everything. At first, I prayed to the gods to tell me how to be a better wife, to explain to me what I was doing wrong so he would stop beating me. Then I prayed for someone to save me, to take me away from here. And then there were nights when I prayed for a swift death. The last time before Broden disappeared, Gods, I remember now. I asked them to take him away from me forever and give me a better husband. Not intentionally, but if what you're saying is true, then I don't regret it.
And I don't blame you.
Broden can rot in that place. It's the least he deserves. Oh, gods. Does this mean my beloved was merely part of the deal? Was he only with me because he had no other choice?
Maybe.
I'd like to think it's not true. I know it's possible to make someone your wife or husband against their will.
Yeah, you would have experience with that.
It doesn't mean they will love you or even be kind to you. And he was kind and called me beloved. I just hope he was as happy as I was when we were together.
Can I give her the orb now?
What do you mean? Oh, that's good. At least I don't have to worry about him ever coming back. He would never have forgiven me for what I did, even unknowingly. No, I don't know. I have a sister in Camelot. Wait. Take this. I guess I don't need to worry. Now please leave.
Can I give her the pearl? Damn it. Ugh. Hold on, I am going to load because I want to give her the pearl. I thought it was going to be another option. I didn't realize it was a directional thing. We'll do this real quick. Unless the orb brainwashes her. I'd rather know the truth than not know the truth. We're gonna give her the orb and see what happens. If it's brainwashing, we can just load the other save file.
Hello?
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, This... So he's alive. Broden, are you suggesting... That's absurd. Anything that the not right. I don't know. It's... Here, take this key. There's a chest buried behind the house. Before I lost I hid it, thinking I could use it to run away one day. Take it all, I don't need it anymore.
Oh. So instead of getting the ring, we got a key to money.
Oh, it's you again. Don't worry, I'm doing just fine.
Okay, I like that a little bit better. Gave her a little trinket back. She knows it was a fae. She knows he might have been, you know, forced to love her, but she needs the protection, honestly. The world's really fucking dangerous, and her being blind isn't helping. There's a chest behind the house. How the fuck am I supposed to see? Oh, there it is. 200 coins. Remember what the... I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. This is the path. This is the way. But I do just want to know what the ring does. I really didn't think we weren't going to have the option to not give her the pearl, and I wanted to give her the pearl. That's why we loaded. But not giving her the pearl, but doing everything that way seems to get you to a point where you get her ring. I'm curious what that does. Oh, what?
Please, just...
Oh, is the ring just something to sell? I'm just confused. She gave me a ring, right? I'm just confused at this point. I'm gonna go back to the dialogue and see what she said she's giving us if we don't give her the orb. I thought she said she was giving us a ring, but I didn't see one.
Hello?
Blah, 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 blah.
You would never have forgiven... No, I don't. Wait. Take this. I got this ring from Broden. I kept it because... I don't even know why. Maybe I was afraid he'd come back one day. I guess I don't need to worry about it anymore. You took my... Now please leave.
It's saying it gives us a ring, but it doesn't. Well, whatever. Load game. One of those bugged options, I guess. So I guess the deer walks around in this little open field area. There's a boss up ahead. We recently saved, so we shouldn't need to have to do that again. Oh God, it's another straw father. Where the hell did you come from? Oh shit, the slow 1-2. I wasn't expecting the second swing. I should have. I've seen him do the second swing before. Oh boy. Maybe we can pick off some of those ads real quick. Where do we think the giant deer comes from and goes? Oh, we've already aggroed the thing. Where'd the other guy go? It's coming up now. Crap, I didn't kill him? No. Go. Was the first Strawfather marked as a boss? I didn't think he was. Maybe he was. What was he doing over here? Ah. Bunch of throwables. This is such a rough area. Or I can just kill it. Let's just go back and check out this. Oh, I'm finally encumbered? We did it. We did it! We got to the land of encumberment. Remember correctly, these things sold for shit. I'm gonna drop one of them. Definitely have some crap in here we don't need. And get rid of all these too. They don't weigh much, but they're in my inventory and I don't want them. These are all 300. These are crap. We're going to drop the extra ones. They don't sell for anything anyway. There's this. 400, 500, 300. Yeah, the swords sell for a good chunk. If I don't have to drop them, I won't. Alright, let's go check out our little cave under the bridge here. Hello, dear. Haunted well. I don't know if a cave under a bridge could be referred to as a well, but maybe I don't know the full definition of the term well. The noun, anyway. Seeing an enemy. Oh, there's one. An animal of some sort. Probably actually a ghast and not really an animal. Oh. Is it a wolf? Is it it a ghast? What could it be? Oh, it's one of those things. Ornate belt buckle. Brotherly love. Uh-oh. Well, those things sell for shit, so we're not picking that up. Fuck ton more weird stone down here. Got enough of it to last a while. I guess if I do need more, I know where to go for it at this point. All kinds of ore in here. Iron, meteorite, weird. This is going to mine some of the weird. I don't think the ore actually weighs all that much, all things considered. It's a decimal point per piece. Well, we tried. Got two paths over here. One goes down and one goes up. Oh. Guys? Hello, chest. Strong healing potion. I'll take one potion. I guess this goes back to that little section I've already went into the water, right? I just didn't realize there's another path down here. Maybe. All that. Okay. Didn't notice that opening at all. Oh, there is a well. Alright, the term's accurate. Where the fuck is the well at? I guess it must be in one of the fields. I mean, all things considered, it wasn't that far from the entrance, but is the entrance actually like one-to-one to the front door? Is it actually back down a path a little bit? Did they even think that far into it? Is there really a well up here? Can we sleep over here? Looks like it. Another level, 2 levels, jeez. Looks like we're putting 2 points into the increased crit damage. That's gonna be nice. I almost didn't make that, cat. I heard that. Heard you almost biff that. Sorry, at increased crit damage by 30, 40% max. It's not bad. Especially since we're going to crit build, that's actually really nice. And let's rest. Actually, hold on. Fuel. Identify. Is there a... Okay, you were in the way. Press E to identify. Okay. Giant sword. Restores 60 stamina when delivering a killing blow. Frost Bloom. Chills the targets. Now we'll sleep. Oh, that encumbered us. It's weird how we were carrying something that was lighter than what was actually in it. Wand of Lingering Ash. All fire damage builds additional burn. Attacks also burn. These are worth 400. These are worth 300. These are way heavier than these. That's worth 500. I think we dropped these guys first. we're good. Need to go back to town. Reiko, do not scratch my monitor. Oh, there's our well.
It's nice to have a break.
Ah, straw children. Go. And our well. Oh shit. I didn't think that was actually gonna be an entrance. We gotta walk all the way back around again. Can you grab the rope and jump out? Is that an option? No. Back through this place real fast. Okay. Back out and around again. I don't know why I thought interacting with it would have given me a dialogue option of some sort, not just immediately throw me down here. Should have known better. I'm wondering if talking to that guard that was nearby gave you the quest to go down there. Because the monster at the bottom has a quest item. And the well is referred to as being haunted. Why am I missing? There we go, that one did it. Okay. Grab. Run through the wheat. Weird question mark cows.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Hey there, traveler. Better not go much further tonight. Strange things tend to assail our lands with the wilderness on the rise. Oh, it's quite the lineup out there. They are more than just ghost stories now. Sure thing. I've got fire arrows. I can part with some for a few coins.
Oh, interesting. Can you buy stuff from me? Because that'd be way more useful. So... Shit. I need to sell that. Let's try that again. It's a long spear. Didn't realize I was still carrying a fishing pole. That was a bunch of weight I didn't need to be holding on to, but whatever. Sell the mana potions. Bad money.
Evening, traveler. Well, I might fire arrows for a few.
I guess all the guards here just sell some arrows, which isn't bad. Having someone you can buy a bunch of ammunition from is probably a pretty nice thing for archery builds in general. Although you can make arrows in this game, so I guess there is that. Rob and Jill's cottage. This goes into town. Well, I guess we can go into town, drop off our stuff. At the very least. Not sure what to do with a lot of this stuff, though. I have so many bounties, and I really don't understand who I'm supposed to turn my bounties into. Okay. All of this stuff off. I think I'm gonna equip the new bow, actually. Does more damage per shot, and I don't really need the triple shot. It's a fan, and not really just like on top of each other. I kind of thought it would be like a shotgun, but no, it's a literal trident fan shot. So really useful in my uses on it. Is so heavy. I guess ideally I just need to get rid of all of it, right? Start going through like the 50,000 clicks for this, so I'm just gonna deal with it. Did I deposit all the armor though? No, I didn't. Did indeed put the weapons up. I put the armor up. I wonder why I was still so encumbered. I thought it was just because of all the ingredients, but it's all the extra crap. Okay, that's a little better. Put that bow in here. Looks kind of neat too. How are we doing on quests out here? Looks like we did finish everything on the left side of the map. Bunch of crap in town, though. Well, let's start turning stuff in, I guess. Then full of quests to turn in back here. Should be 3 different people back here to talk to.
Yes?
Aha! Finally, I can turn these bounties to them. I couldn't earlier. I'm not sure why. I guess I had to talk to the chick in charge of the other bounties first.
I see you managed to defeat Sanguinor the Crimson. Good job. Some say he was a knight who fell in battle and was brought back to life through dark magic, that he rose from the grave as an undead monstrosity with an insatiable bloodlust. Others say he was just a terrible jerk. Either way, he's gone now.
It was either a blood-crazed undead or an asshole.
Well, well, Kestrel the Piercer. We've been after her for a long time, and many of our soldiers have fallen to her arrows. She believed she was dispensing justice to the wicked, though her favorite crime to punish seemed to be simply having a few coins in one's purse. Well, I won't miss her.
I would assume not, since you put a bounty out for her.
I recognize these remains. That's Thorn the Bloodbound. A complete madman. If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder, but at the cost of their blood. There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. Well, I'll be damned. Nevera, known as the Chillheart. She earned that nickname because her blade supposedly freezes the blood of her opponents. It certainly leaves marks like frostbite. Nivera is said to be a Dalreator from the Forlorn Swords. They say she was too cruel even for her own tribe and was exiled. If you ask me, she should have stayed there. But she won't be causing trouble anymore. You managed to defeat Sindamar the Firebringer.
Was he also a Falmor?
Congratulations. Long ago, when Sindamar wasn't Sindamar, wasn't bringing anything, he was just a common townsman, deeply devoted to the All-Mother.
It's weird they had two swords of a kind,
That's what
though.
everyone thought. Secretly, he was studying forbidden fire-summoning magic. You can imagine the havoc. Personally, I'd take 100 Furkets over one Sindamar any day. You managed to catch Lame Lorcan. Well done. I didn't know him personally, but he used to be a scout in Camelot's army. One day, he went on a mission and returned with a nasty wound above his knee. Supposedly, a weird beast got him. After that, he started to change, becoming more and more aggressive. He was hiding in the area, occasionally attacking people. And if it weren't for you, he'd still be doing it.
Alright.
Hey, care to humor an old soldier with a friendly spar? These bones could use some warming up.
I'm not gonna kill you, right?
That's the spirit. That's it. You're dead. Damn it all, that was pathetic.
Yeah,
Two
kind of.
strikes and I'm on my ass. What happened to me? I used to be a force to be reckoned with. Now I'm just an old fool, shuffling papers and barking orders.
Maybe some exercise will help. Yeah, maybe.
Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see results. No, I need something faster. Something stronger.
Shortcuts usually don't end well.
Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions, elixirs. I need one of those. Not some quack remedy, mind you. Something real. If I knew, I'd have fetched it myself. But there's talk of alchemists in the region who dabble in such things. I've also heard about some powerful stuff from the Dalreator tribes.
Alright, I'll see if I can help.
Good. You'll be paid, of course. Just bring it quick, all right? Yes? I'll await you.
I like taking shortcuts. So we still have Sir Valen and Sir Renard.
Yes, on my orders. Furkett needs to give me an explanation for a very unfortunate accident in which innocent soldiers were hurt. One of our warehouses burned down. My men suspect sabotage, which isn't exactly unheard of around here. They say Furkett is a madman, and madmen tend to be poor planners.
Alright.
He's a local inventor.
So it doesn't sound like he
As far
really
as I
suspects
know,
him, but needs
doesn't
answers
have the
nonetheless.
best reputation in Kurnocht. There was a time when he was quite useful. He invented various machines from... Now he's apparently fixated on the weirdness, and he doesn't want to talk about anything else. Since you're already here, I might have
Talk
a
to
task
him.
for you. Furkett refuses to talk to my men, and the locals don't trust him. But you, he doesn't know you.
Alright.
You can ask him if he set fire to our warehouse on purpose. Do whatever
Just
you think
up
is
front?
best.
Just...
I just want to find out who is responsible for this accident. Here are the orders. As soon as you find out what happened with Furkett, report back to me immediately.
Easy enough. Just wants answers to his investigation. Can't blame him for that.
Everything will be okay. Have some spare food, of course. Anything else?
I'm missing something up here. One of these houses has somebody I need to talk to. Maybe it's that wife? Maybe I found the thing for her. Oh. Hello? Well, no one's here. not this house. Let's check this one. The hell's the door? Oh, there's a door to this. There it is. It's like I've been in here.
So?
Oh, guess I don't have it yet. She needs her husband's paycheck. Guess I haven't found the right person to talk to yet. This was the guy lashing himself, right? Oh. No, it's not. What else is this? Just weirdly empty house. Okay. Maybe it's this building? Red Priest Quarters. Is this where I need to go? Maybe. Oh, right, the books. The lusty, lusty books.
What brings you this way?
I don't trust these priest types.
Oh, hello there.
You don't mind us. We're just butchering people. For the greater good. Obviously. Yeah. Don't mind all the corpses and blood everywhere. We're priests. We're holy men. We're curing.
What brings you this way?
Clearly.
Well, look who it is. The one who reignited the men here. I must say I'm impressed.
Yeah, let's just be real blunt about that.
Fascinating. You may not know, but I suspect the Kaya whispers her word to those who listen. Tell me, would you like to help further? The people of Kunacht are in need.
Depends.
The fields of Kunacht are dying, their lifeblood drained by the creeping weirdness. If the crops fail, the people starve. Properly placed, they can shield the farmlands long enough for a harvest to be salvaged. It's not the perfect solution, but it's a start. I need someone capable to handle this. A druid would be ideal, of course. They hold the deepest ties to the old ways, and to the secrets of the weirdness. Here they have Maggot, but I wouldn't count on him if I were you. But there may be others who might help. Furket, the local inventor, has a knack for turning scraps of knowledge into...
Actually, I already have these lanterns because someone in town was selling them.
Perhaps someone who deals in druidic artifacts.
That one.
Legate Denholm won't be pleased. He prefers the weirdness close. It makes travel to Camelot faster. But this isn't about his ambitions. Help me do this.
Alright, he does seem to want to help people.
So, my men here, Whisperer, what say...
I don't like working for the church, but the people here need to survive.
Good. I knew you'd see the importance of this. Once you have the lanterns, they need to be placed around the farmland. Start with the fields of Reese and Ida, then head to the lands of Rob and Gil. Without their harvest, we'd be in serious trouble. Position the lanterns carefully.
Alright, sounds easy enough. I don't mind doing that mission, it's actually helping people.
I wasn't expecting company. Ah, you must be the one I've heard so much about. A curious figure. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother Vitus, humble servant of the Red Church. The kind that reshapes institutions and realigns priorities. Fabius, for instance, is a fine example of what I aim to correct. I seek reform. Nothing so dramatic as rebellion, of course. One must lay the
I don't like this guy.
Build alliances and ensure that when the time comes, the transition is seamless.
Yeah, right?
On parchment, yes. In practice, let's just say the hierarchy of the Red Church is more fluid than it appears. Fabius holds the title, but titles are transient, and in those areas he's sorely lacking. Let him bask in his authority while it lasts. I'd like to ask you to speak with Anselm, Yvain's major domo. He holds the respect of the people and the keys to the court. A useful ally, wouldn't you agree? But Anselm is cautious, perhaps even suspicious of anyone bearing the church's seal.
This seems sketch. A little.
I have instructions for him. Guidelines to keep the court safe from the plague. A caravan from the island asylum is on its way to Connacht, carrying valuable supplies. Deliver these to Anselm, along with my message. Fabius, in his infinite wisdom, has forbidden the Red Priests from participating in the matters of the court. That's just how he is. Fortunately, I have no shortage of resourceful individuals willing to assist.
Like me?
You misunderstand me. I'm not asking you to help the church. I'm asking you to help me. Think it over. Should you change your mind?
Alright, sounds like I have the option to come back and talk to him. Oh, what about you?
Oh, it's you. You look, well, all things considered. I always knew you had to have survived. There simply wasn't any other possibility.
You mean from lying the statue, right?
Ah, no. Sadly not. I apologize for my forwardness. It's just, I've read so much about you. I've spent hours poring over the drawings of your vascular system. Enough that I'm fairly certain I could recreate them from memory.
Were you on the island?
I'm so glad you're here now. If there's anything you need, please let me know. Oh, no. That honor fell to others. I was merely a silent admirer. Though I have to say, I do think they were rather heavy-handed with you.
Heavy-handed?
I've heard no one had much faith in you. But that doesn't excuse carelessness, don't you think? Exactly. That's what I've been trying to say all along. Some of them acted like butchers hacking away at a fresh carcass. There should be a sense of respect for their patients, a kind of reverence.
I don't like how detached he's acting about this. He's like, they're just butchers hacking away, not, oh yeah, they're brutally... I don't like this guy. I don't like most of the Red Priests, but definitely not this guy.
Why, indeed. I have my suspicions. You left so suddenly. Your case was in chaos. That said, I do know a few things about what happened to you. I'd need to dig through my notes, though. In the meantime, there's something I'd like you to help me with. Not at all. You're a mercenary now, aren't you? I simply wish to hire you for your exceptional talents.
Okay.
Straight to the point, I see. Oh, I do like you. I need items touched by the weirdness. It can take something entirely mundane, like, well, you, for example. Bring me a few of these items, and by then, I should be ready to share what I know about the experiments. Now, is there anything... You've given me much to pot... Those who arranged your escape from the island asylum, I don't know much more. But then they took you away, before anyone could achieve anything meaningful.
Am I supposed to bring him, like, the weird touch farming equipment?
From everything I've seen, you were just supposed to be ordinary Avalon rabble. I don't have all the details about your case. Sadly, the research was never completed. Well, you can't begrudge me for trying. From what I understand, your natural affinity for the weirdness was, enhanced. You see, centuries of living on this island have led to more and more people developing a certain tolerance for it. Sometimes, that tolerance can evolve into agreeability. Besides, At this point, you know the results better than I do.
Interesting. I don't know if I trust telling this guy this, but sure.
Really? That was it? What a colossal waste. The man ran from the Red Death in the homelands. How is he supposed to help us now? All that time, all those sacrifices, were they for nothing? This may be a battle, but it cannot be won by simply hitting things with a sword. I'm sorry, I just got incensed, you know? As you should. Because it means all your suffering was for nothing.
Kind of, yeah. How does it feel?
Abhorrent. I was made to believe that by studying the weirdness and its application, we might be able to find a cure for the Red Death. We have suffered failure after failure. And now you're telling me it was by design. I am not sure where to go from here. Go forth and thrive, or struggle.
Okay.
Ah, you've returned. You've given...
Oh boy. What a bunch of people. Well, that was a lot. Still didn't take care of the questos here. Where's this temptation quest at? Ah, that door. Okay. Ah, this is the guy with the
sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Yes? What reason do you have to interrupt my prayer?
I spoke to the soldier who told me you filled his head with some strange notions.
I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery. I could not allow that, because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity, as I know what that man intended to do with his sweaty hands panting over the next chapter.
Oh yeah? Whose sweaty hands are we talking about there, buddy?
Of course. I am a red priest, after all.
It is his own sweaty hands.
The spirit. About what shatters a person's dignity.
Speak what you know, or this conversation will turn to a crusade. You sound very insecure, almost like you have something weighing your conscience. I know you have those books. I'm neither stupid nor blind. I have no practicality. Do we think we have enough strength to, like, say this?
I am not sure what you were trying to accomplish. Please, just go. We are the... Why do you
I don't like repeating myself. I know you have the books, and I know perfectly well there's someone who wants them back.
And I don't appreciate it when someone... We are the sanctified...
Is this it? Is it just... That's the options?
Why do you... The validity of... We are...
There's no way for me to get these books, is there?
Why do you... Very bold words. The pain will go. But the grace of Kay that... I thought so. We are the...
Yeah, I guess there's no way for me to get these books wrong.
Why do you... And I don't... We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
So he whips himself because he's a horny boy. That's what it sounds like to me, anyway.
Through service and duty we ascend to holiness. It is not the act alone that is weighed, but the intent and the fruits thereof.
First in payment order, the receipt has been issued to identical copies. Deliver good. Collection of books about learners, adventures, steamed erotica. Signed for owner of the books.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Why do you... Yeah, yes. What did I plan? To burn them, of course. That is what Miss Liliana deserves.
What? You want to burn the books because they made people horny? Question mark? I understand the struggles of faith, but you stole someone's good. Return them to me. Theft is theft. I don't care about your motives. I just want the goods returned.
Yes. You heard correctly. Do you think I don't know what's in those books? I won't deny it. I took a peek inside.
Oh, of course you did.
I needed to understand the sheer scale of depravity we are dealing with.
Sure.
I acknowledge that sin is a natural part of the soul. Chasteness does not come easily, but that is why it is a virtue. Have you read A Sermon on the Paths of Discipline by Brother Flamen? Hands that stray toward idle pleasures build no temple. Ah, you wish to have at least the bare minimum for discussion. Excellent. Look around. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity.
Are you just stealing a copy?
We serve the people.
You children of earth, the wisdom of man, but a profit. For the hands of the righteous will not toil in vanity, nor should their work be consumed by the fires of fleeting desire. It is not the act of the hands that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray. Be aware, then, of selfish indulgences that builds no kingdoms, brings no fruit, nor serves the good of others. As the river flows not backwards, so shall man's spirit strive forward, seeking what is pure and true. Remember, therefore, that the gift of life is for sharing and not consuming. But it is crucial to find holiness where it truly resides and not at the same time discern where exclusive zeal is unnecessary. Do not waste your time searching for trivial problems. Your time can be put to much better use. For Kali calls not for the denial of the body's workings, but for the elevation of the spirit through understanding and grace. Denial of the body's workings.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood. You have returned. So, what has someone like you gleaned from them? Especially since it's written that a hand that lingers on selfish desire serves no purpose higher than itself. Know this. The seed is sacred, meant not for waste, but for the cultivation of life and the service of greater purpose.
But as such form of sacrifice allows people to meet their needs in a healthy way, does that not serve a purpose?
Of course it serves a purpose. A vain and impure one. Such self-gratification weakens the spirit and body. Meanwhile, to be men means resisting those whims, holding back the hand from striking. How can a man be ready to protect his loved ones if he's so willing to blind himself through sin? Just to remind you, a blind man cannot fulfill his service either to his kin or Kay, which makes him barren and forever lost.
Isn't that the prophet judges not the vessel's nature, but its fruits? The one you are scared of is a soldier he serves. What about, yet it is not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray? I like that one. You know what? Whatever, whip yourself. I have no intention of arguing with you.
I see you didn't stop your reading of Flamen at A Sermon on the Paths of Discipline, and you've cited the perfect passage. That's precisely the point. What ultimately guides the hand to sin is, after all, the human heart. The same sermon says, "Remember, therefore, that the gift of life is for sharing and not for consuming alone." Woe, then, to the hearts
share the books.
driven by
Don't just
selfish
consume
desire,
the books. Share
as
the
those
books.
hearts won't listen to the word.
Speaking on these matters, you seem to adopt an accusatory tone. Your language is full of accusation. What about, thus walk not in shame, but understanding? You know what? Oh, yeah, let's go with the quote again.
I fear that sometimes this tone is necessary in priestly service. Avoiding an admission of guilt does not mean avoiding punishment. Your words, however, are wise, and they lead towards reflection.
You quoted that seed is sacred. Perhaps we shouldn't treat those subjects as natural parts of our life without unnecessary sanctity.
And there it is, the image of modern humanity, knowing no virtues, stripping purity from every aspect of life. You kill holiness. And then, in the face of life's hardships, you ask where grace has gone.
Oh boy. One more quote. For the prophet judges the purpose, not the motion. To be frank, I think he doesn't care if someone takes matters in their own hands. I think you allocate sanctity to the wrong things, but it is crucial to find holiness where it truly resides, and at the same time discern where excess is. That one. Yes.
Do not waste your time searching for trivial problems. It can be put to much better use. Yes, you might be right about that one, stranger. An excellent observation, and a keen use of the passage from A Sermon on Purity and Temperance, I must admit. This is not about control, my child, but about opening the eyes of those who cannot see. Would it not be better if each of us were ready to receive the prophet's word? That is precisely why we must maintain purity, as Brother Flamen says. Treat
we have
your
one more
body
quote.
like a sacred place, not a disgusting brothel, as the pursuits of bodily pleasures is like blindness.
You're focusing on insignificant matters, as Kali calls not for the denial of the body's workings, but for the elevation of the spirit. But is it really for you to judge? The same sermon says, yet the prophet's judgment is not swift, but discerning and full of care and justice at the same time. Let's do the first one, because that's actually from the book, if I remember correctly.
Through understanding and grace. That is a fragment where Flamen was not mistaken. It is difficult to interpret it otherwise, and his argument is further strengthened by his reference to the texts of esteemed priests. Nevertheless, the matter here is different. Such pleasures are like gathering rotting apples. So, dear stranger, where did our little discourse lead you? What about my role in all of this? Where would people be without priests, striving to protect them from sin and impurity?
I believe that what people do with their own bodies is their own business. You desire grace, someone else desires eroticism. Both are fine as long as neither harms another person. Separate natural needs from faith. Some things don't need to be threatened with dogma. There is sanctity and there is humanity. Don't make a fuss over reading lewd books. I think you desire grace and some people desire. Both are fine as long as neither harms another person. Is that really the answer here? There is sanctity and there is humanity. Don't make a fuss over reading lewd books. I feel like it's either 2 or 4 here. Grace, someone else desires grace. Both are fine as long as they don't. There is sanctity and there is humanity. Don't make a fuss over reading lewd books. We're going to say the second one.
It is true that I myself was not always a priest. Did that make me someone who hurt others or a bad person? That's a thought worth remembering. Enough, stranger. I see you've tried, but I won't debate matters of faith. The books will burn. Now.
Ah, God damn it.
Bless me with.
Why can't I just tell him that he stole and he should pay for the books? He can burn them, but he should pay for them. That's the real answer here. You want the books, pay for them. You can burn them if you want. She's just trying to make an income. Well, this sucks. I wanted to help her.
Oh, hello there.
Bad news.
Welcome back. Do you need any recommendations? Damned red priests. You'd think they'd have bigger problems than a bit of questionable literature. They don't have to like it. But nobody's forcing them to read it either. Well, thanks for looking into it. One more thing. I can see you're alright, and I hope I can trust you. We need to talk.
Oh, yeah? Tell me someone stole the porn again.
No, no, this time. I'm not in the mood to even joke about that. This time, it's serious. There's a stone tablet in Lord Devaine's manor. A Delrida relic. I need to ask you for something. It's serious. There's a stone tablet in Lord Devaine's manor. A Delrida relic.
Okay.
The tablet was made by the Thrad tribe and given to House Tarion as a token of friendship between the Delrida and the people of Cunacht.
Alright.
It's cursed, I suppose. Look, I'm no Thrad. I don't pretend to understand their magic. The thicker the weirdness, the worse they get. And, well, we all know what happened to Lady Maeve. Aye, if I'd known, I would have said something, but I didn't. I own a bookshop. Ask any elf, and they'll tell you the whole Thrad tribe isn't honourable. They'll also call the Volker a bunch of raving lunatics. But while I don't put much stock in prejudice, it does feel wrong. Maybe it should, but it's also history. If the Stone Wardens are right, this tablet is one of the oldest examples of Thrad craftsmanship. A piece of Delrida magic that survived on Avalon for centuries. Still, if it comes down to it, if it's a choice between taking it or leaving it behind to do more harm, destroy it. No everybody gets an open door invitation to the Lord's Manor just for showing up in Cunacht. You know, it's not like I haven't tried. He set a price so high, I'd have to sell my bookshop and still come up short. Said I need to learn how to haggle. Then don't do it. You could try talking to Anselm first. For all I know, he just doesn't like me. Though if that doesn't work, well, maybe it's time to learn how to use a lockpick, eh?
Alright, talk first, steal second. I like that plan. That's a plan that I can work with.
You doing okay?
Alright, we've done some weird shit today, but guess that's that. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here for today. What did we get done? We got a little bit of exploring done. Half the map still left and a handful of quests finished. Probably another 2 days though. And then we can finally start on the main quest again. If not, go back to the starting area and take care of a couple of doors. Well, let's go ahead and save then. Alright. Like I said, that's going to be it today. I will get with Lazy as soon as he knows his schedule, and we'll plan things as accordingly. It sounds like Thursday will be the day regardless, if he has it available at all. And there's also a possibility that if not, we'll be playing Monster Hunter with the guys if they're available. All just depends on people's availabilities. But at any rate, I'll be back on tomorrow playing Tainted Grail, and I guess we'll see what will happen for Thursday at that time. At any rate, hope you enjoyed. Please follow, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.